Welcome to another 2 Minutes with Trevor. We're going to be diving into understanding net oil pressure. How do you check net oil pressure on the different compressors? And we're just going to talk about Bitzer specifically today. So this is a good shot right out of their service guide. So if you haven't got to their service guide, go on Google, find a service guide, or on AI and find their service guide, because it's a really good one that talks about all their compressors, how to service them, how to maintain them, how to install them. But in this picture, what's really good, it shows the plus and the minus. The plus, as you can see how it is through the system, how they have it drilled or machined into the pump. So now I can get my pump pressure, that positive displacement pressure. The bottom negative, that one goes down into the crank, so it understands what the crank pressure is. So when I put my one gauge on here, one gauge on here, it's gonna tell me what the two different pressures are. So if I have a 90 PSI on the top and I have a 45 PSI on the bottom, I have a net positive pressure oil displacement of 45 PSI. Okay, so we could say, for an example, if we're doing it in bar, we could have 8 bar on the top and 4 bar on the bottom, and then we have around a 40, 50 PSI D or bar D, I apologize. And then another thing that I really like about this drawing, you could test, see if your strainer inside here is starting to plug up. So inside different manufactured compressors, they will have oil strainer to try to keep that oil from clogging up the pump. So what you can do is check the crankcase pressure if there's an access fitting there from the minus, the lower one, and you want to see if you got debris in down below here in this screen. I'd love to hear your questions in the comments below. Have you ever checked the net oil pressure on a Bitzer compressor before? Or have you ever checked if the screen is starting to plug up? Comment below. My name is Trevor Matthews. Let's get a conversation going.